All right, this is Zachary Bells Henry here with NewCAST. We actually found somebody, and she's going to tell us a little bit about what's going on and what she's doing here today. So, can you introduce yourself?
Yes, I'm glad to. My name is Maggie Rowland. I'm from Des Moines, Iowa, and I am so overjoyed to see this crowd today supporting the unions. I go a long way back because I used to sit on my father's knee when he was organizing a union back in the 1930s. And for a while the unions went downhill, but now they're coming back. I think the far right has gone just a little bit too far. We've got people activated now, and I hope the country will be the better for it. I also am very concerned about the recent Supreme Court decision called Citizens United, where the corporations who have been given personhood so that they can use our Constitution, use that Constitution by asking that the First Amendment apply to corporations since they are called persons, so-called persons. That gave them the right, the corporations, the right to use their money as their free speech. And they are giving huge amounts of money to the senators and representatives for their campaigns. And what happens is when it comes time to vote for laws that would be good for we the people, if the corporations don't like those laws, they tell the senators and representatives how they should vote, and they always get their way. Their way is for them to make more profit and not to help we the people. We can see it over and over again in our laws, and we can see it now in the attempt to legislate against the unions. And so, besides being here in support, I also go around talking about the evils that corporate personhood is putting on our country. I would hope everyone would take the time to read about it. It's a kind of a difficult issue to understand, and that helps the corporations all the more because it is a difficult issue to understand. But it's mainly that the corporations were given personhood, allowing them to use our Constitution, and when they use the First Amendment, they say their money is their free speech, and they are giving it over and over again to get their way and the bills that they want. So it's time to stop and take personhood away from corporations. If you want to read more about it, get on the email movetoamend.org, and you'll get a lot more information. This is a national movement. This is a national movement to take personhood away from corporations so we can get laws for we the people instead of having to stand out here in the cold and work hard this way to help unions and other groups from the middle class.
All right, well, I appreciate your time. Thank you very much.